The most important thing to know on Election Day is where to go vote. And to be ready to vote, you ought to just take an opportunity to look up where you go to vote on this website. Just click on Am I registered or Where do I vote? And you can find out exactly where your polling place is located. CaddoVoter.org, CaddoVoter.org, CaddoVoter.org. And then the second most important thing is take your ID with you when you go to vote. Those are the two things you need to know to be ready to vote on November the 6th.
Well, it's the talk of the town election spotlight special, and here in the Caddo Registrar of Voters office with Ernie Robertson, we know the big election 2012 is right around the corner. Ernie, what's on the ballot?
Well, the one everybody's talking about, of course, is the presidential election that everybody in Caddo Parish is going to get to vote on if you're a registered voter. And then also we have a congressional race that all the voters in Caddo will get to vote on. And then we also have constitutional amendments, and they're on this site at CaddoVoter.org. You can go find out what those constitutional amendments are, plus the fact that we do have a district election for the Court of Appeals race. Now, not all the voters in Caddo will get to vote on that, and you can check that by looking up your registration record here at CaddoVoter.org.
So that's the website, CaddoVoter.org?
CaddoVoter.org. It's got all your election updates. You can look up all the information about where do you go vote and what's on your ballot right here at CaddoVoter.org.
So, when's the last day to register?
Well, the last day to register is Tuesday, October the 9th, and it's got to be submitted by that day, postmarked by that day if it's by mail, or if you're going to register online, I've got to see it in that queue, is what we call it, by 12 midnight that night. So it's very important. Tuesday, October the 9th is the last day you can register to vote for president in the upcoming November 6th election. And Tom, while we're there, might as well go ahead and talk about early voting.
What about early voting, and are you having it again?
We're going to have early voting. It starts October the 23rd. That's a Tuesday. Runs through Tuesday, October the 30th. Now, we're closing that intervening Sunday, which I believe is October 28th. We're open each day, 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. And folks just need to be prepared to wait. You may wait an hour or more before you can vote. And also make sure you bring your ID with you and come right here to 525 Marshall at the corner of Milam and Marshall downtown, across from the main courthouse, right here at the Caddo Registrar of Voters office. And if you are a handicapped voter, if you'll let us know when you get here, all handicapped voters get to go to the front of the line.
What about Election Day? What about Election Day?
Election Day, of course, all the polling places will be open. You can check on this website at CaddoVoter.org to make sure you know where to go vote. The one thing I always tell people, in some of our big precincts, there's more than one polling place inside that precinct. So make sure you know your polling place number, like 152 or 87 or whatever your number is, so you get in the correct line and take your ID and be prepared to vote.
And that's our election spotlight special on the Talk of the Town, featuring Ernie Robertson, Caddo Registrar of Voters, Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm Tom Pace. Have a good day.